Navigating your Royal Ontario courses. Welcome! This video will explain how to get started and work your way through a Royal Ontario Academy course. From the dashboard, select My Courses and then View Course of the course you would like to start. Starting your course. The Welcome Start Here section is the place to start. You will find a course menu on the left-hand side where you can access your learning. Click on the arrow next to the section title to expand it, then select Start Here. In this section, you'll find essential information to help you get started. Read the Start Here section before you begin learning and refer back to it anytime. It contains the course outline, which provides an overview of the course, the breakdown of units so you can see topics covered in each unit of the course, the evaluation schedule so you can quickly see what you are expected to do and how much each assessment is worth, the learning skills you will be building on in all Ontario high school courses, such as responsibility. Learning logs will need to be filled out after each unit. This must be completed before you can access the final exam. The Policies section, which includes the Academic Integrity Policy, detailing expectations for submitting original work. The Code of Conduct, outlining respectful behavior in the course. Information on how to properly cite your sources in APA format. You are responsible for these, so read them and reach out if you have questions before you start your course. Navigating through lessons. Royal Ontario courses consist of 110 hours of learning, which are divided first into course units and then within each unit into various lessons. Unit 1 is the real start of the course. Find it in the course menu. Click the arrow next to Unit 1 to expand it. You will first see the unit title, followed by the activities and assessments to complete. When you see a lock symbol, that means that you have activities to complete in sequence before the assessment will be visible to you. To begin, you'll click on Unit 1 to access the lessons. This section tells you what to expect in the next lesson or unit. To navigate through the lessons, simply click the Next button at the bottom of the page. This will take you through the lesson page by page until you reach the summary, which marks the end of that lesson. If you need to go back, you can always use the previous button to return to the last page you viewed. After completing a lesson, you will see the Next Steps section at the bottom of the summary page. This indicates that you are about to move on to the next lesson. As you move through the lesson, you'll notice a progress bar at the bottom of the page showing how much is left to complete. At the start of each unit, you have a unit introduction with information such as learning goals, statements that describe what you should know and be able to do by the end of the unit. In each unit, we highlight a learning skill that you should develop as an Ontario student. These skills are essential for success in school and beyond. Each lesson introduces you to the key idea of the lesson along with success criteria, descriptions of what success looks like in terms of learning goals. Use these statements at the start and the end of each lesson to monitor your learning and judge whether you have mastered the learning in the lesson before moving to the next. Understanding course icons. Icons will guide you through different activities and parts of your lessons. Let's show you how they are used. The video icon indicates there is a video to select to learn more about a key concept. When you see the speaker, you know there is an audio to listen to. Take notes that you can study later. Reflecting on what you learn is an important part of developing critical thinking. When you see this icon, it means they're a self-assessment or reflection activity designed to help you evaluate your progress. When you see a discussion, you'll go to a board to share your thoughts and respond to others to take in new perspectives. Pay close attention to this icon. Assignments are a key part of your grade, often making up 70% of your final mark. Be sure to complete and submit them. These icons will help you navigate your lessons smoothly and identify important activities at a glance. Last but not least, Royal Ontario Academy is committed to ensuring that all students follow our academic integrity guidelines. Students are expected to submit their own work and not the work of others. Acts of plagiarism, cheating, and other acts of academic dishonesty are strictly prohibited. All academic work is required to follow proper citations using the APA format. Please refer to our policy section that we mentioned in the Start Here section to see the guidelines. You now understand how our courses are designed and what to expect. So, are you ready to take the next step? Finish exploring the Start Here section and head over to Unit 1 to get started.